Hi, it's 1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Legacy version on Xbox. Now I'm always being told this is a completely dead game, especially the Xbox version, but I ended up in a 16 player free-for-all in Seoul, as a lot of people who haven't played this game on Xbox for a long time came back on, and we had an all-v-all big fight, which was really good fun. Is it a common occurrence on Xbox? Certainly not. I mean, this was the most commanders I've seen in one place in a long time, and there were a lot of very good PvPers in this fight, which didn't bode well for my survival chances because, you know, when it comes to PvP, my aim is to just not be speedrun. I'm not someone who's incredibly sweaty at PvP. I think most of you know my limitations as a commander or a combat pilot. I can build quite a tanky ship, and I have, you know, some effective builds that can win me fights occasionally against people that are much better than me. But on the whole, as long as I'm not being speedrun, I don't mind. I'm not very competitive when it comes to PvP, though I was getting trounced quite heavily in this one, and there was a lot of people and a lot of stuff going on, and it was quite good fun. So I enjoyed myself derping around, trying to tank up my shields as much as possible so I could last as long as possible and get as much footage of a lot of people as possible. And when I died, we just ghosted back in. We were just literally just cycling over and over again. Unfortunately, this didn't kick off until quite late at night, and I had to be up at 6:30 in the morning, so I wasn't there for the longest period. I think this fighting continued for a good few hours after I called it at night. And I had a couple of 1v1s beforehand. Then we got into this, which was hilarious, and it was nice to see so many people. It was nice to see old friends, old enemies, and people who haven't played this game for a while. And hopefully, I mean, between what we've been getting up to and what Halo Pro, who's now known as Elite Pro, has been up to, I think we've been doing well bringing people back to the Xbox version of the game. There's been a lot of players that have been playing the Xbox version of the game, and it's breathing some life into this old dog, which is great. You know, I did have a lot of fun in this big free-for-all. I got a few kills. I got killed a lot. I died 4 times, I think, before I went off to bed. Maybe 5 times, I'm not sure. But it was a lot of fun whizzing around, shooting at people, crashing into people, ramming people, and generally dying. Dark Hour was in there, Dire Ash was in there, Psychotic Rob, Old as Bladeborn, Frodo, Swaggins, Iridani, Super Blaze, Dory. I can't even name them all. The party was absolutely rammed full of people, and I don't know what I was looking at here. That was it. I was looking at my module damage. Seeing how my modules were doing, but yeah, I had some fun fights, had some fun moments, died an awful lot, and it was really good fun. We ended up on a wing with people to get back into the fight, because every time you spawn back at the station, and I thought just before going off to bed I would turn up once in a gimbaled beam de lance just to kill a few people, because you know, it's so much easier to kill people in that thing for me. And I got picked on very heavily as soon as I turned up in that, because you bring a gimbal ship into these sort of things, it's all going to happen. But while I was in the gimbal ship, Devo turned up, and at that point somebody said about getting Devo, and the next thing I know, everyone is getting Devo. When I say everyone, I do mean
everyone! Guys, yeah, Devo's here. Should we all just turn around and shoot Devo? Yeah. Let's go, bro. Just turn around and shoot very quickly.
I don't know, man, but that's got awfully reminds me.
Everyone go for Devo.
It's like a young Russian.
Yeah, I think he's Russian, mate.
I think Russian is something.
Focus, right, everybody.
Feel the sweat.
Shoot up the steel, shoot up the steel.
Stage 4 cancer bills.
Sensors are out.
You chill out with the force shell, please.
Nah. It's just lower accurate.
Wait, oh no, he's gonna drive.
Drive.
Just leave him. Just leave him. He's gonna fly. Right, we're resuming normal activities.
Poor Devo, but he wasn't in the party, so, you know. And someone spotted him on the edge observing. I love the fact Alder's got in his massive, great big beluga liner. I should probably have not been ramming that, but I was in the death throes and silent running, and I really had to go off to bed. So, you know, it was a really fun evening's entertainment. A really hilarious time was had by all. GG's to everyone involved. It was all nice to see everybody again. And yeah, ultimately it was a properly good, fun encounter. And I gotta say, I woke up in the morning for work, still quite buzzing from seeing everybody on Xbox. It's not going to happen very often, but it is nice to see, even if it is once in a blue moon. And yeah, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching. It was well worth blowing up a few times, and like I say, for once when I woke up to get to work in the morning, I didn't feel too bad. That's all. Thanks for watching.